Hi, my name is Sarah Nance, and this is my Module 1 personal introduction video for EDL 850 School Law. So some personal demographics about myself. My name again is Sarah Nance. I'm married, that's my husband Adam right there, and our brand new baby Jane. We just had her in December, so she's coming up on 6 months, and I'm still not sleeping, unfortunately, not much anyway, but we're working on it. We live in Centennial, Colorado, which is a south suburb of Denver. I teach at Eagle Crest High School, which is part of the Cherry Creek School District. There are 70,000 students in our district. It's the second largest next to DPS, Denver Public Schools. But we also have 2,900 students, which makes our school the third largest in the state, and I'm entering my 9th year of teaching English at Eagle Crest only. So again, I'm an English teacher. I have coached JV volleyball before, although this year I'm taking a step back so I can spend more time with my daughter. I am the English 9 PLT leader, and I sponsor now, totally myself, National English Honor Society. I used to co-sponsor it. I teach 9th grade English, and I teach AP Lang and Comp for 11th grade honors students. So as far as law goes, my critical reflection for how our school administrators demonstrate knowledge of federal and state school laws, I would really just say that our administrators are very transparent in group settings, so at faculty meetings, beginning of the year meetings, even individual meetings or team meetings, they really do a nice job of interpreting what board policies and laws mean for us. So for example, students recently wanted to demonstrate in March, and they wanted to walk out, and it was very organized. And so we had a meeting in which the principals talked us through a law, a bylaw, and a policy even about how we have to let students walk out if they want to. We cannot restrict them, and we're under a legal obligation to let them march peacefully if they'd like to. So they're really nice and great about being transparent about policies that directly affect us. They acknowledge where documents can be found. They know where to point us if we need further information or further resources. And there are a lot of resources. I just went to our district website. I, in 2 clicks, found where I needed to get to look at some bylaws and some board policies and school board decisions and minutes. And it's just all right there. So that's really interesting to me. Our parent organizations and our Board of Ed meetings, or our school board meetings, they obviously meet regularly to talk about policy and how it's going to shake down for the schools. So there's a lot of resources, and I think that our district overall is very up to date and very knowledgeable of policies that affect teachers and students. Personally, however, I don't have a lot of experience with school law. I actually almost majored in law. I almost went into law school, but I chose English instead, and then of course education. So I really enjoy the subject, and so I'm really interested in what this class has to offer. But I really don't have a lot of background knowledge. I know a few cases. It doesn't hurt that my husband is also a government teacher, but overall I'm pretty limited on what I personally know. So I know a little bit about religion in schools, as our school just brought back the Pledge of Allegiance and how to navigate students who don't stand up, and if there's a confrontation in our class. New Jersey versus TLO is a pretty popular one that a lot of teachers know about. Even Title IX I have some experience with. We just added a girls field hockey team, and so we actually had to balance that with a boys team by adding boys volleyball. So a little experience with that. And then the No Child Left Behind, of course, Senate Bill 191 for Colorado teachers. It's a new teacher evaluation system. There's some other ones in there that I have some experience with and that I know a little bit about, but as an overall broad category, the nuances of it, I really need some learning on. So I'm excited for this course. So my plan or proposal for increasing that knowledge is to review those board policies. I found that link on the district website within 2 clicks, and I could explore that much more critically for sure. I could attend those board hearings or policy implementation hearings. We're always personally invited by our district leaders to those meetings where they talk about policies and laws and bylaws and interpretations and how it looks for our large school district, and even at the different levels. There's a lot going on there that I could attend, I guess. And I'm really interested in a couple different laws as they pertain directly to me, such as FERPA. I constantly want to know what students are going through at home or in their mental health evaluations, but I really just don't have access to a lot of that information, unfortunately, and it all has to do with FERPA. And so I could increase my knowledge of school law and board policies by doing some further research on those ones. PARA is our retirement system in Colorado. And then I've always been really interested about student achievement services or special needs students and how services to them are delivered from the top down. I know there's a lot of legal things in there. And so that I could continue to refine my research on and knowledge of for moving forward. I've been invited to our administrative meetings. They know I'm going through this program. And so that's where they talk about a lot of policies and how it's going to disseminate throughout the school. So that could help enhance my knowledge. And of course, this course. My sister graduated from FHSU a couple of semesters ago, and she said that this is one of her most influential and interesting courses, and the one that she uses a lot in her now administrative career. So looking forward to what's to be offered, and thank you so much for watching.